Hello, my friends. How are you? Good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are. So, as you know, in a previous post, I spoke about the fact that all experience happens out here. All experience happens in unbounded space, even though we give boundaries to space, which are perceptual and sometimes cognitive, but the space itself is unbounded. And I've also mentioned that the space itself is imbued with awareness and is the source of all experience, Chitakash. So now, with that understanding, let's look at an experiment, one more experiment that we can do. So look at me, look at those paintings, that statue, or look around yourself, wherever you are, including your own surroundings and your own body, and ask yourself, what is it that is experiencing this scenery? Where is this seeing happening? And then don't make any assumptions. Just say, I am seeing. Now ask yourself, where is the I am that is seeing? And there is no question that the only answer can be that the I am that is seeing is awareness. Even the brain is a seeing, the body is a seeing. Okay, now apply this principle to other perceptual experiences. Where is sound heard? In me. But then where is me that hears? It's obvious that the me that hears has to be awareness. You can't hear without being aware of the hearing. The same principle applies to sensing or touch. The same principle applies to tasting or smell. In other words, perception doesn't cause awareness. Awareness fluctuates as perception. And now you can go deeper, observe an image that you create, any image that you create in your consciousness. Lightning in the sky, thunderstorm, rainfall, rainbow, mountain, snow, desert, green meadow. Even as I express these words, you are having the experience, okay? Even just when I say rainbow, there's an image of rainbow. So where is that experience happening? I am is having that experience. I am. And that I am is awareness. And that I am has no location in space-time. So here's the bottom line. All experience is processed in awareness. All experience. Every sensation, every perception, every image, every feeling, every thought. And then as it's processed, it constructs what we call the species-specific experience of the world. We call it mind, body, and world. But in fact, it is always awareness fluctuating. Vrittis, Shakti. The awareness itself is Purusha, pure awareness beyond space and time. I was looking at some of my old notes and I found this beautiful poem from Rumi. It says, this body, this material existence is a temporary dwelling. In truth, we live somewhere else. There is someone who looks after us from behind the curtain. In truth, we are not here. This is our shadow. That someone is you, I am. Okay. And so let's even go a little bit beyond that. What is this experience? Is the waking state, a particular excitation of awareness or consciousness. Dreams is another frequency or excitation of awareness of consciousness. Deep sleep is the cessation of all excitations of consciousness. So consciousness itself is formless, eternal, and always becoming something. Space-time events that we conceptualize: the sun, moon, sky, Milky Way galaxy, other universes, multiverses, all of that. So I'm going to end today's with a poem from my book, Love Poems of Rumi. It's called The Privileged Lovers, translation by yours truly, and Peridun Tia, okay, my great friend who is no longer in the space-time domain, but I'm sure fluctuating in other dimensions. The moon has become a dancer at this festival of love, this dance of light, this sacred blessing, this divine love beckons us to a world beyond only lovers can see with their eyes of fiery passion. They are the chosen ones who have surrendered. Once they were particles of light. Now they are the radiant lovers, the radiant beings. They have left behind the world of deceitful games, magical lies. They are the privileged lovers who create a world with their eyes of fiery passion. So, all the best. Look at the world through the eyes of God, through the eyes of the divine, beyond the conditioned mind, because you are that, and see that all is well, all is well. You are neither the seer nor the scenery. You are the seeing, the fluctuation, incessant, eternal dance of creation. Once we were particles of light, now we are the chosen ones. Once we were particles of light, now we are the chosen ones. Thank you. Take care.